Oh yeah, that's... Figured out that that's why I can't do my usual weapons anyway. And let's see, I have 2 more armigers to go. Oh yeah, that's right, I already went through there. Oh, there we are.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
Or something. Yep, there's the uniform that they had been wearing. I can't help but think that all of these doors are going to open and I'll get ambushed by every single one of them. Of course, some of them are looking a little, like, dead. And yeah, as I said last night, my guess is Prompto is one of the clones they'd been using.
Hey, you alright? Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Not really, could be. I knew you'd make it.
Of course I was.
Oh,
What kind
yeah.
of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
Yeah, I figure once Noctis is sporting the beard, that's when I'll do the Prompto DLC. Actually, let's see. Ignis got a makeover after his, so here we are. Perspective, he does have an outfit that unlocks after do.
Locked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing? Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way.
escape test subject, essentially.
So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out,
Yep.
I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis.
Oh, he knew!
Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you. Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox's power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
Oh. The Emperor himself got taken out. I didn't realize that's where... Whoa, good God!
New friend?
Really need to pick a better.
That was quick.
Decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice.
Actually, no, that'll be the ring.
Really? You know, somebody here's got to fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Okay, gotta go back to there. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I can actually go back to the rest point. And it just occurred to me, I didn't actually go and take a look at whether I had all the armor gear pieces I should. Yep. There we go. Yeah, they're about to blow.
Get back!
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
Nice to actually have him taking pictures again. I gotta admit. Okay, so I'm missing the third and 8th. So I'll take a quick gander at that. Here we go. Alright, Baluv Mines. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. To the what? Thammel's Glade. Alright, so Baluv Mines. Yeah, I don't think I've actually found it. Okay, so yeah, I've got to call Umbra real quick and get back to them. Well, actually, first... There we go. Call Umbra. Okay. So it's I think southeast of the Chocobo Post is what it looked like on the map. Yeah, sorry for the detour, folks. As well as the long loading screen, which is understandable given how much information it's having to process. What?
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing some awful strange shakes back here in Lead. The hunters are already looking into it, but I reckon they could use a couple more hands.
Got it. On our way.
Okay, already gave me a quest hook right off the bat. Actually, I think it might have been... Let's see. Yeah, that was the tower. think it might be down here. I'm gonna have to take a quick gander. Nope, right here. Okay, so there's the one, and the other is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Thommel's Glade. Coolum Pass for a parking spot. Oh. Pardon me. Okay, so over here.
What?
And yeah, I did find out that I was missing 2 armor gear pieces. So I'm heading over to do those now. Let's see, first, let's see, Sokolin Pass. Here we are. Thommel's Glade, so...
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Here we go. Ignis has his sight back. Oh, and I did get confirmation that, yes, Prompto is indeed a clone. Or at least was born and raised as, essentially, as quite literally demon fodder. So yeah, I can kind of understand why he has the sad clown outlook. So yeah, it was nice of him to include the option to go back. That way you're not completely locked out of a lot of content. Yeah, I gotta admit the mood shifted quite a bit between the open world exploration and the actual main story. Not an unwelcome shift or anything, just very jarring when comparing the two.
Felt a few drops. Watch your heads.
Oh, really, this one doesn't actually have a... Oh, spoke too soon. Calls me a bad driver. Looks I'm swerving all over. Okay, so... with a sword in it should be a little west of here.
Nice weather.
Oh, yeah, the little trail right there probably leads. Oh. And someone with a broken down car.
I can't just...
Yes, yes.
You saved me a long...
I'd call that a job well done.
Yep, Tommel's Glade. Or Tommel's Glade. Oh, yep, there it is. I think that might just be the tomb itself. Like, not even a dungeon. Yep, just the tomb. Well, that was rather easy. I almost have the final piece. I think he was showing a lot more resolve there than usual. Whoop, not with the rest point. And I'll quick travel to Hammerhead, since Cindy gave me a call right as I loaded in. Well, loaded into the past. Well, actually first I'll go with the parking spot. Oh, okay, so all I had to do was go a little southeast and I would have been able to find the mine. Apparently it's filled with level 1 critters, which, yeah. This is going to be a little overkill. Not sure what that is in the background there. Unless it's something, maybe that's related to the rumble, because the one on the right is where the arcane was, I think.
Should be a nice change of pace. Huh.
Oh, yep. Right up to the gate, I think. Oh, yeah, right through here. You know, if I weren't level, 68, I'd be a little more concerned. Yep, here we go.
Wow, that might be the oldest elevator I've ever seen.
Might still work.
Going down.
Are you sure this thing can hold all of us at the same time?
Well, we could always leave Gladio up here.
Showtime.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy.
It sure ain't a comedy.
All aboard, huh?
What? Afraid it can't take our weight?
More likely to become stuck.
I can live with stuck.
This thing's been around a while.
I can only guess when they began mining here.
Know what sort of place this is?
The sort that's infested with bloodthirsty demons. Am I warned?
Red hot, I'd say.
Give me a break.
Well, there's no telling how deep the shaft goes.
All the way to hell.
Here we are.
We could always take it down deeper.
Bit of a shot in the dark, don't you think? This'll do.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Baddies could bounce anytime.
The track's laid out for us.
Is this a minecart?
That's how they shipped out whatever they dug up.
What they did dig up here.
Whoa! Anyone hear that rumbling?
Something's coming towards us.
Whatever it is, it's moving pretty damn fast!
From behind! Look out!
Minecart. Wait, did I manage to outpace the minecart?
Well, down and down we go.
Oh, do we have to?
You know the answer to that. Say your prayers. Hey! Nothing to it.
Wow. Well, he's not wrong. Alright, heading up towards the elevator.
Ramshackle, to say the least.
Yeah, with plenty of nooks and crannies for things to jump out at you. Cut it out, man!
I'm a mild completionist. I don't go 100% because there's just not enough time. Half the time, going for 100% is an absolute waste of time. Like Assassin's Creed has all the little busy work side quests, you know, gather all the feathers, etc.
Again?
Yeah. You know, time's better served playing a different game entirely. One experience.
That's weird!
The hell?
Ronan.
Come on, carts again?
Move aside, quickly!
Well, that was helpful. Oh, Outer Musha.
Great. Just great.
So, was I supposed to have fallen off in one hit?
That could have been pretty bad, don't you think?
I'm still standing, aren't I?
Barely.
Magnificent.
It takes two.
There.
No. Appreciate it.
There we go.
All right, we're done here.
Aw. Shouldn't have jumped off at the point I did.
Still have a ways to go.
Someone's a fan of ventilation.
Say your prayers!
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Maybe I couldn't have just jumped off. Well, at least I don't have to keep holding down in order to keep climbing. Oh, I thought that was a generator.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Be done with this riffraff.
There we go. Oh, actually. Here we are.
Whoa. What do you make of this? Hey, I remember him.
Time to settle the score.
You bet.
Actually. Ow.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
Thanks.
No mercy.
I've just the thing.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Let's see if this will actually work.
Good to throw daggers in the ground.
Be nice to brighten things up.
Gladio!
Guess so.
Is it just me? Or is it getting harder to see? Yes! Tough guy like that? Must have been guarding something
There we go.
sweet.
Certainly wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, have a look around.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Another Ascension coin. More dust. Oh, nope. Thought maybe that was a ledge I could climb over.
Let's do this.
Okay.
The Prince of Pain.
Say your prayers.
Yep.
That was quick.
Onward.
Yep.
It splits off again here.
This is a mine or a maze. Outstanding! No.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is where I was trying to cross initially.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Get lost!
Look out behind you!
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure will.
Want some? You're on fire today.
No big deal. At least if we get lost, we can follow the rails back.
Good point. Prompto.
Even you can come in handy.
And even you can be annoying.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's where I got knocked down. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a maze of a mine. There we go. Oh yeah, that's where I came from initially. So yeah, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Wait a minute. Okay. That in shortly, that in shortly. I haven't tried here. Or, no, I have tried there. Closed off. Yeah, I guess it's up this way and the right-hand path then.
Feels like we're exploring the mine forgotten by time.
This place is so old, I'll be surprised if there isn't treasure here.
That was quick.
Onward.
Right.
What the hell? There we go. Huh. Yeah, it kind of stops me here for some reason. What? Oh, what? What the hell? Apparently I can't get back inside the elevator for some reason. Okay. Hopefully that's by design and not a glitch. At the same time, though, I'm now going above where that is. Oh, it's probably, yeah. Okay, so this is where I came down. Claws, buddy. Claws. And this is where, yeah, that thing got hit by a minecart. Let's see if I can get in the elevator up here. Or whether it'll give me the same... I mean, I want to call it a glitch, even though it might be by design. Or whether I'll encounter the same issue as before. Nope, I can... Okay, why? And that is buggy. So I've got to ride this down one more, it looks like. I wouldn't be half surprised if it drops me off at this floor automatically, though. Like, yep, this is end of the line. You can't go any further. Okay, continue. That's what I was trying to do before.
We made it.
That wasn't so bad.
This place gives me the chills.
Shudder to think how far underground we are. Onward!
Got it while I was riding in the cart.
None of the time.
Plow right through them.
I'll circle around.
Never miss!
You're mine.
No big deal.
Since when did they run away from us?
I'm thinking trap.
Since they learned to lock the door behind them.
No good. It's locked.
Cute. Okay, not even a fishing spot. Okay, it's gonna... Oh, maybe it won't join up here. Oh yeah, it joined up here. Huh.
Let's do this.
Right. Back to it.
Right.
Okay, and this is the last floor. So how do I unlock that door they locked behind them?
Yeah. No good. It's locked.
Okay, seriously, how do I get in there? Or do I have to go... I might have to go one floor up to be able to get there? Yeah, it's looking like it. Or, wait a minute. I almost want to say that's where I fought the boss. Granted, I'm not entirely sure whether that was a full-fledged boss, but given that it was the highest level thing in here so far...
Done here?
Want to check another floor?
Kind of have to. And exit as soon as possible. Oh, come on! Okay, at least it will allow me to go up another floor. But seriously, what the hell is that glitch? It's more annoying than anything else. Granted, it would have been game-breaking if I hadn't been able to come up here. Oh yeah, I can't save while in a mine. Or any dungeon for that matter. Alright, so gotta go back down to... This is gonna sting. up here again so I can go down. And I'll see if I can. I'm just gonna... Wait a minute. There was a section there that I could go that I didn't notice before. Probably nothing important, but worth a gander.
So much for that. Down it is.
Oh. I went the wrong way at first, I think. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, this I know is familiar. Oh, come on. Well, it's up a floor, so I'll take a look. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is a little confounding. Yeah, that's back out into the... Ouch. That's back out into there. Unless I've got to go over... And there's a ladder over there. I've got no way to get to it. You can't sequence break by doing that. I've got to climb up and up again. Oh, that's just a regular light bulb. More than a little miffed at this point. Okay, now I'm too far up. So am I missing something is my question. I'm too far up here.
Huh?
If I drop down here, still too far up. There we go.
The way continues on.
Boy, that is unobtrusive. Well, it means I don't have to search around again, so saves myself some time. After wasting my time, so yeah, kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
Bingo!
Makes
There
the
we
hassle
go.
worthwhile.
Alright. A crossbow. Faithful heir. Presumably for finding all of the armored weapons. And damn. Return to entrance? Yes.
I'm done.
Cut it out.
Alright, and she was asking for help earlier, so why not? I guess there's earthquakes about.
Could use a bite to eat.
Works for me. Hey, Nox. You coming or what?
Hey, Sid.
Stand up straight, boy.
Some sizable seismic activity down south near Longwythe. Dave and his boys are on the beat as we speak. It's the darndest thing. Ain't never felt so much as a rumble round these parts. Got a lot of folks worried. Got me worried too. Ain't easy tuning up a shaking chassis. Anywho, hope Dave and y'all can do something.
Okay, I can't fast travel.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these shakes. Got all my hunters foraged in the field for clues as we speak. Even enlisted the help of a fella from Galden. Name's Dino, real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
When did Dino get into the hunting business? Oh, cool.
Well, look what the coral dragged in. You boys curious about these quakes too? As it were, I was going through some old biology docs and I stumbled upon something that might pique your interest. Longwythe Peak. Oh, baby, this is monumental. I've got to check it out up close.
I see you boys are on the beat too. Not surprising, given the scale of this incident, if you will. My buddy Dino's been searching for a scoop. Sounds pretty dangerous. Think of how many copies we'll sell. And apparently there are some old legends about Longwythe. Past myths back to haunt the present. People will eat it up.
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times...
Noctis, my boy, you seen it out there? These quakes have got the guppies scared out of their gills. Wonder if there's a new fish done set them all astir. Whatever it is causing these quakes, it's gotta be a real whopper. Either way, I'm gonna keep on fishing. And don't worry, if I get any good bites, you
How in tarnation's a man supposed to get anywhere? In all my years living on the outside, I ain't good for nothing.
We heard rumblings of an earthquake around here and came to check it out. It's a little too close to the capital for comfort. Normally, Jared's notebook has the answer, but it came up blank this time. Except for a weird legend about Longwythe. Something about the mountain awakening every few centuries and making the earth shake by its rousing. That's the best I got.
Prince Noctis,
are you helping look for earthquakes? Well, guess what? I'm helping too. I started looking on Grandpa's notebook. And here, oh, but you know what else? He drew a picture of a turtle. Not only was Grandpa smart, but he was a good
Adamantoise?
I could go for a cold one of these.
If it isn't my favorite hunters. You look, everyone at the power plant's up in arms. The company's offering a bonus to anyone who can solve the mystery. So I figured I'd take up the cause
Didn't
and
you
earn
say
some
you'd
extra gil.
stop doing that? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All these recent quakes are giving me the chills.
6, 7,
Can't
8.
even boil a pot of water without worrying it's gonna spill all over the place.
Oh, there's
Only
Dino.
got a splash of stock left in the fridge. Like to run.
Well, I guess my cover's blown. I didn't come here to cook. I came here as an informant. Thought about picking up some ingredients while I was in the area, but now's not. If the quakes shake the key and our ship stops sailing, our restaurants...
Well, if it is an inch pre octus nay. Dave probably told you, but I'm out here reporting on the earthquake. Since we're on good terms, let me share a little scoop. Word on the street is that the crack itself is the key. That, Crown City chick, Monica? Yeah, well, she's following up on the lead at Longwythe for me.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Dave, I'm thinking is 12? Wonder who the last two would have been. There we go.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
Kinda nice to be out in the open world again. I guess that's one way to avoid them. Even if it wasn't intentional.
The color's amazing.
My feet hurt.
Was.
Well, at least Gladio's leveling up his survival skill. Bless you.
No way we're taking that thing on.
It's close.
Nothing to it.
Wow. I mean, that was beyond silly. Alright, drawing of a tortoise. That is looking a little turtle-like from this angle.
Good to see you, Prince Noctis. Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantus. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
I always thought it was Adamant toys.
Whoa! What is that? Whoa!
Oh
no! No, wait, dude! That's a turtle!
Look at the size of it. It's freaking huge. Want some?
Oh, yeah, forget I had the combat switch to active as opposed to wait. Holy crap. Flee from the moving mountain. Oh boy.
Take cover and you
Yeah, I've got to have him do it. Maybe I can't. Regular potion helped me for full somehow. Yeah, how do I actually get that done? Okay, I did the quest. Okay, so that was the top of its shell. Speak to Tekka. Trying to think where Tekka is, though. I want to say Hammerhead? Like he was the... I want to say, yeah, he was the first innkeeper that we had. Well... not innkeeper, but... the first cook we encountered, if I recall right.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
If that's level 99, then yeah, I've got to come back to it at some point.
Come with us, Noct.
So how's it going, boys? I can tell you all about the area. Won't be a sec.
Look out, stomach.
Take your pick.
Aha.
You boys are a brave bunch.
Yep. Adamantos.
Much obliged. Stay alert.
Alright, level 99, so heading back to the future. Oh, crap. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Wait. I couldn't call her. Or do I have to be at a hotel to call Umbra? Okay, abandoning that. Okay, good. Yep. I want to come back to that one before I head out anywhere else. Okay, now I can call Umbra. Return to the present. Sorry, buddy. Knee was crimping up on me a little bit, so my cat had to pop out of my lap. Oh, might help if I had the right quest on. Alright.
Buzz off!
Afraid not. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna fight.
Well, just don't do it, okay?
Get poisoned or something.
There we go. May as well take the antidote. It's not like I use them for anything else.
Let us make haste. Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
You really can hold your own. At the very least, I must try.
Get back! Buzz off!
crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I? Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together? So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
So I think I'm nearing the end game here.
Where's that elevator?
At least if that bit of generosity was any indication.
It's mine!
Truly be. So we fighting?
Nothing the four of us can't handle.
Come on, picking on the blind guy. Seriously?
Okay.
I'm not even wearing the ring.
Shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
Okay, that was a little jarring. I have a feeling that some of that dialogue was supposed to play during the fight itself, as opposed to, you know, right then. Yeah, I'll just save.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Where's the gargantuan?
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him.
Am I on Iggy?
I'll keep both on him.
Oh,
Ignis, stay close to me.
My thanks. Nice try.
Gladio. Sorry to break this up.
yeah, I saw that coming. Unfortunately, I couldn't get them out.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Just the thing.
Gladio.
Buzz off!
Where's the Mega Potion? There it is. What a time for the interface to just go wonky out.
Gladio.
Okay, so he struck the fire.
Gladio.
Sorry to break this up. A sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Ifrit. I'm convinced of it. It's... The Chancellor is Ifrit.
Look alive! Company!
Bye-bye.
You should be able to handle this, right? Get back!
Nice try.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Knocked. Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Otherwise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? We'll manage somehow. Just keep moving.
You could still get to the crystal if you went on your own. Your friends will have to stay behind.
Okay, there's the elevator. They are going to please give them a decent chance.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
This is the way to the crystal.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty.
I don't think it's so much betraying as complying with their request.
If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
crystal can stop the demons. We'll be saving them in an indirect fashion.
Closed.
Don't die on me.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? The crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
It's in a containment field.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Now, did they damage it, though, is the question.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucius lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons. Countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him.
Was he the first king of Lucis?
I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not a name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this India was. Killing this mortal will bring me strange satisfaction. Playing with the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more. I know redemption.
Okay.
Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are.
So it's Ocarina of Time rules then? Oof. Okay. So yeah, it's basically Ocarina of Time rules, where he needs more time, but he doesn't have it, so he'll get his training inside there. And I was wrong about the Chancellor, not Ifrit. Actually,
strength, O chosen.
yeah, there was nothing actually discussed in the game so far, so that did come out of left field.
this world falls to the King of Kings.
Bahamut.
His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal.
Oh, yep, Bahamut.
So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
First things first.
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world. A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness. It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen.
Will he at least be with
Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
Will he at least be with Luna? Trippy.
Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Now he's got a beard. So I gotta wonder if the ring is powered up at this point. Oh, hey Umbra.
Umbra? Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
Okay, final chapter it is. Noctis leaves his prison to find himself on Angel Guard. His father's ship is moored ashore, none the worse for wear. It now carries him back to Golden Key, back to his kingdom. Oh, okay, yeah, now I know where that is. He's not wearing the ring.
Man, how long was I out?
Hey, the port at Golden Key finally came into play.
Where'd everybody go? Demons everywhere. What the hell happened? Last man standing.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm just gonna look at.
Hope everyone's okay.
Good God. There we go. Alright. Stamina pen, or stamina badge. Well, that's a waste to travel on foot. I'm sure I won't be able to get choke rolls up. What the hell? Okay, screw it. As long as I don't get close, I should be okay. Yeah, camera recall having seen that before. Yeah, stamina badge is definitely invaluable right now. Looks like I've got a red giant up ahead. Yep. Not sure what that is. Oh, just light off of something. Probably another demon bridge here.
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Cindy, Alba? I mean, I'd imagine it'd be Cindy.
A truck?
Oh. Oh, he's about to... Oh. Maybe not.
Yeah? It's me, Talcott.
Oh,
My
shit!
grandpa served the Amicitia family.
Talcott?
You've been working at Hammerhead.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
So what's it been, a decade?
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years?
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For?
For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call.
So did she...
Speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking.
He's kicking all right, just
shit.
not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there, too.
Oh.
But old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big, fat, chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way. So the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her.
Oh, shit.
Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
Well, answers that question.
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey.
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Alright, so is there... Oh, okay. So did it also turn into a plague, or is it just the demon spawning? That's my question anyway. Oh, hey, Dave.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought that was Dave.
Come again.
So where's Cindy? She spends all of her time here, and Prompto spends all of his time trying to impress her. And actually, what happened to Aranea? Come to think of it.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us.
Okay,
the
so
toughest
there's
of them said
Aranea.
she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her? Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you... Oh, right. About the... Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you the Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the Royal
Ignis
Tombs.
figured out that...
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons.
So was he the first
only
Oracle,
to end up
essentially?
branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything. On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell Your Majesty. Do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen.
Yeah?
You're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right, Your Majesty. Thank you. Safe travels, Your Majesty.
I was tempted to save that one. Just for how...
Prompto's even capable of hunting alone these days. He really has come a long way.
Had to become a functioning adult sooner or later.
Doesn't feel like you've changed, though.
Not nearly as much as he claims.
You gonna spoil my moment?
What's there to spoil?
You know, even after all this time, you guys haven't changed a bit.
Not as individuals, perhaps, but we no longer need to ask one another for help in times of need. We've reached the point where that sort of synergy is second nature.
Yeah. And it only took us 10 years to get here.
Alright, quickly save.
Hey.
It's not like I've got anything else to spend it on.
See you later.
Seriously though, where the hell is Cindy and Iris and Marion, and trying to think who else? Oh, maybe I have to go through the doorway, come to think of it. Nope. Okay, that's bugging me. Because I don't want to miss that out if there is an interaction. Okay, it looks like it's further towards the Crown City from that brief link on Google that I read there. And it is 15 chapters, so I was about right.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Okay. Where is the absolute best one I've got? King Stew, maybe. Smoked Behemoth. Yeah, I'm thinking King Stew. Got Ignis to 68. After 10 long years of solitude, Noctis is reunited with his friends. Breaking camp for the final time, they return to the crown city of Insomnia, where the chosen king will make his stand and restore light to the world.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
This is it. Give me your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
With pleasure.
Not good!
Let's clean him up quick. Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Damn.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
These monsters. Look what they've done to our home.
Once we take it back, we'll rebuild it better than ever.
Yeah. Just like we promised. Here goes!
It's all right. Let's regroup and go again. Go.
That's the way.
Oh yeah, I can swap out the stamina badge for...
Shit.
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Oh, the black flans or... Yep, black flans.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, what hit them?
Business as usual.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Marshal!
Oh, no, Core the Immortal.
Senile or something.
Can do.
Don't worry, I got this.
There's so many of them.
Well, here
Tell
we
me
are.
about it.
Well, hang in a little longer then. Simmer down.
When is this gonna end?
When we kill them.
Move it or lose it!
Oh, damn it.
Sorry to break this up.
You set a pretty good example. Gladio.
We're done here. You alright?
More or less.
Glad that's over.
Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order.
Huh?
For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
We're stationed just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
My liege. Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
You could just say years on that one.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis. You've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
All hail the King of Light!
The Glaives finally got its king.
You're all so happy to have him back.
Yes, but none are happier than us.
Did he let them know that it's only for a short while, though? And I know Ignis got that vision.
A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony, but one of them survived and escorted Lady Lunafreya to safety. To this day, his story lives on as an inspiration to us all. A lot of Glaives died to this day.
Okay, same one as before. And in case I had not gotten it.
You can buy just about anything you need from that vending machine over there. If you're lucky enough to have any gil.
Why wouldn't I?
A lot happened while you were gone. For one, the people of Lucis gave up on traditional currency. Instead, they started to trade things like meteor shards, stuff with more practical value.
Mr. Argentum? I've heard you're quite the savvy cameraman. Could you help me with something?
With what?
Well, a group of us were trying to take some pictures of the Crown City as part of our reconnaissance work. Unfortunately, the demons were too much for us to handle, so I was hoping you might be able to go out and snap some shots in our stead. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Leave it to me.
Mr. Argentum?
Hey, about those photos. Would it be okay if I helped? I want to see the state of the city for myself.
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you'll lose them for good.
Hey, how goes the reconnaissance? I can't wait to see...
Okay, so...
Thanks for opening up a camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know. We've sacrificed so much just to make it this far. Lost so much along the way.
The pains of the past pave a path to the future. Our sacrifices won't be in vain.
Yeah.
My liege, I have a request from Ms. Aram.
You mean Cindy?
Yes. She was hoping you would help her unearth some special
I
machine
guess
parts from the city
I do
ruins.
get to see Cindy in the future.
We've already deployed one of our glaives to the designated area. They're not much for conversation, but rest assured, When it comes to combat, they're more than capable.
Yeah, my guess is
I've
that
marked the
glaive is going to be
location on your map.
Iris.
All that's left is to rendezvous with the glaive and begin the operation.
Got it.
Especially since they haven't named who the glaive is.
Here, take this.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect. So, what's next for you, Marshal?
Lots of Imperial stragglers left. Thought I'd clean them up.
Need a hand?
Looking to earn yourself a favor? If so, you're more than welcome. Just tell Yosef when you're ready. Never thought I'd find myself asking you for help.
No problem. I've already got a favor in mind for once we wiped out the Empire for good.
Can't wait.
Did he forget that he has to die in order to, you know, fulfill everything? Okay, bedroom.
My humblest apologies, but this area is on lockdown at the moment. I would open it for you, but... No, I had it with me.
I've dealt with my fair share of demons while out on reconnaissance duty, but the ones around here, some of the Majesty would do well to take...
You know, in hindsight, I kind of feel bad that I never actually used the Moogle distraction stuff.
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Name's Yosef. Pleasure. Our objective is the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces. Several of the Empire's bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation...
Roger.
Well...
Okay. So 3 bases. Flame breath cannon. Okay. I think what I'll do is save here for now.
You and I need to come up with a plan.
If it please, Your Highness.
Alright, saved, so I'll be...
Ready to go.
As are we.
I'll be off for now. And I will see you all later, and hopefully the next time I boot this up, that will be the final video in the... or that will be the final broadcast of this game. So I'll see you.